Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. If this is your first time seeing my face, I am Jaleesa, the alien in the room, and today's video is going to be a monthly favorites, my October monthly favorites to be exact. And I really just want to start putting out content that my audience can expect to see from me every month, just so that you guys get new content from me and get to see more of your girl more often, okay? So I want to share with you all the things that I'm obsessed with each month. And this month, obviously, October that just passed. But before we get started, I want to make sure that you subscribe by clicking that red button down below. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, go ahead and click that button and turn on the bell for notifications so that you never miss an update from your girl, because some of my audience is slacking. I don't know where y'all are. Y'all not watching the videos. Maybe you just don't know to turn on the bell for notifications, but I'm gonna tell you right now, go ahead and turn that bell on, and let's go ahead and get into the video. Beauty and makeup and skincare. Our first beauty product is the NYX Micro Brow Pencil. I am saying micro brow very weird. Okay, so it's this pencil right here. I think it was Yuki that recommended using this brow product, so this is what I've been using as of late. It is two-sided. It has one side that has a spoolie and one side that actually has the brow product on it. I am using the color black. I think it is a pretty good eyebrow pencil because it's more subtle than the Wet n Wild pencil that I was using before, and this black seems to actually match my hair color, which is insane. I've never found a black eye pencil that actually matched the actual strokes of hair on my face. If you didn't know, I have technically no eyebrows. I'm an alien in that sense. I have zero eyebrow hair, okay? Like, my eyebrows are so sparse you can barely see them. But this one gives you a nice little like subtle brow. It's what I used on my eyebrows. Now I think I'm gonna have an eyebrow tutorial later on for how do I fill my sparse eyebrows, taking tricks basically that I've learned off of YouTube, but how I give myself the appearance of eyebrows when you literally have nothing. I've basically reintroduced myself to the Kat Von D Lock It Tattoo Foundation. If you didn't know, I suffer from acne and hyperpigmentation. Right now I am on Accutane. This is my 9th day on Accutane, and I'm already noticing some side effects. I'm going to share that with you in a video as well, so be prepared for Accutane journey videos coming soon. But lately I've been reaching for the Kat Von D Lock It Tattoo Foundation more so than any of my other foundations. It's funny because whenever I do a makeup tutorial on this channel, I'm always putting the Kat Von D foundation on in those videos. But what I wear on a normal everyday basis was the Matte Pro Longwear. But right now my skin is so dry that it's amazing. I love how dry it is. I'm not gonna complain about the dryness yet. And when you put this on top, it really doesn't look like I'm wearing any makeup at all. I remember like a couple of people asked me, am I even wearing makeup? And it's because of this Kat Von D foundation that when as soon as you put it on, like it dries so quickly that it just looks like it's stamped into your skin. It looks like it's tattooed onto your skin, and the title makes complete sense. Kind of like combining dry with dry, but if you've been oily all your life, you're so happy to be dry for once. Like, I don't even care how dry my face looks in the morning. I want to look as dry as possible. I'm tired of looking like an oil slick mess before I even walk into the building. Lastly, for beauty, let's talk about some palettes. Basically, I have a contour palette and a blush palette. Now, the contour palette is, people have probably been talking about this on YouTube for so long, is the Black Radiance True Complexion Cream Contour Palette. Now, I accidentally bought this because I was meaning to buy the dry formula, like the powder formula of this palette, but I picked up the cream one by mistake, and after I bought it like a month, 2-3 months ago, I never bothered to use it because I was like, damn it, I picked up the wrong thing. I'm not gonna bother returning it, so I guess I'm just gonna keep it anyway. But lately this month I've been actually trying to use it, so I've been reaching for it, and it is a palette that comes with 3 different colors in it. It comes with the contour, a sculpt, and an illuminate. You guys can tell which colors I've been using, the illuminate and the contour. So lately I've been using this cream contour with my own powder contour. I know cream and powder mixed together is supposed to amp up the contour, but I feel like this is a nice cream to powder finish even. Like when you put it on, it doesn't stay on like a heavy cream would. it kind of blends in and disappears into your face a little bit, which is strange, but which is good for if you want to look a little bit more natural contour. And the Illuminate, I really love this color. The Illuminate is such an amazing highlight. It's like a gold, a bronzy gold even. And I'm more so a person that reaches for gold highlights. I don't usually like icy highlights on my skin tone because I don't think it matches my skin tone. But this one is so amazing, like a bronzy gold, beautiful. It just looks good, and I like that it's a cream consistency because I think that blends in nicely with my dry skin at the moment. I've always been the type of girl that wears one blush her whole life. Don't drag me, okay? But once I find a product that I like, I kind of just stick to it. And I did want to reach out and find more blush products, but I really didn't know what to buy. I just never went ahead and ventured out into buying some blushes. I just stuck to my same russet blush that I've been using for 4 years, maybe, since I started doing makeup. So it's been a very long time. So Carity sent me these blush bombs, okay? I have 4 of these. And usually it comes with 2 different blush colors and a highlight color. Burgundy Blast is the one that I reach more so for because I feel like this one is more fall appropriate, especially like this dark reddish plum burgundy color. That's why it's called Burgundy Blast. It makes sense. This color to me is definitely more fall appropriate than a lot of the other colors. The other colors that I received are Pow Pink, Boomberry, and Coral Kaboom. I don't think we're gonna have a lot to talk about in fashion this month, mainly because I haven't really done a lot of shopping other than my I spent $400 at Zara try on haul. So if you haven't, go ahead and check out that video. But I would say my favorite outfit from the month basically comes from that video, and it is the outfit where I'm wearing this turtleneck that you see right now, but I'm also wearing it with a sweatshirt and some black leather shorts. Honestly, I wish New York wasn't so cold so that I can wear those black leather shorts without like stockings or something, but I think that one was the most artistic and the coolest, or the most creative one, just because it felt like Inception to me. Like I told you in that video, it all went together so well. So that's probably my favorite outfit of the month. Let's talk about music that I'm obsessed with this month. First up, we have Tierra Whack's music video slash album called Whack World. Tierra Whack is such a cool artist, and I feel like I'm so late to it. I wonder if you guys are late too, or if you guys already knew about it, but Tierra Whack, she's so dope. It's an album that's 15 songs long, and each song is only 1 minute to 1 minute and 30 seconds. She's like a mixture of rap and singing, and then she dabbles in a little bit of like mumble rapping, and it's just like, girl, like you can do it all. You are amazing. That's the kind of content that really inspires me to create something out of this world and to create something that's more original and more unique than what's being done on YouTube. My favorite song from Whack World, I would have to say, is Hooker. Fuck Off. I hope your ass breaks out in a rash. You remind me of my deadbeat dad. Fuck Off. Pet Cemetery. Fruit Salad. Ella Mai's album is another album that I'm actually really impressed by, okay? I really don't like Boot Up, and I really don't like Tripping. I feel like the songs that artists always put out for the radio are never the songs that I like on the album. Ella Mai's album is actually pretty good. I wish she would stop talking in between the tracks, just like Twitter wishes she would stop talking. I like Gut Feeling with her. I just have a good feeling. Don't know why, I don't know what it was. I like Everything featuring John Legend, which is surprising because I'm definitely not a John Legend fan. I really like Shot Clock, just like everyone else. I'm just saying, boy, you playing, you gon' let it wind down. You got 24 seconds and it's starting right now. Shot Clock. I love Sauce. So tell me if it gets too much. Tell me if you're a bit And I love Dangerous.
You the only one I'm doing, oh boy, that's dangerous. There's no one else I trust. I put my heart enough.
The last album is a little bit controversial because Twitter wasn't really feeling it. And I mean, I wasn't really feeling side A, 4 a.m. Mulholland, and the second side was After 4 a.m. I'm definitely more into After 4 a.m. and this is A. Marie's new album. She kind of just dropped it out of nowhere. We knew that she was going to drop it later on that night, and when she dropped it, everyone went on it to go listen, and people were pretty disappointed because they felt like she wasn't giving them the same unique sound that she usually gives. I thought she would do something a little bit more original, but even what she's done now, I can see some of the uniqueness of it. I don't think it just sounds like everything else out there. Particularly the song that I like the most on After 4 a.m. is Give It All Up. Movies, TV shows, and YouTube videos that I'm inspired by. As for YouTube videos, I already mentioned Tierra Whack's Whack World music video. Again, it's a 15 songs and each song has a different music video that accompanies it. I feel like Tierra Whack's video is more like an episode of Robot Chicken. And I think that's what I try to do with my channel too. I try to give you guys a different theme for each YouTube video. 1 minute I'm giving you a Nintendo video game hair tutorial, and then the next minute it's a retro wave 90s Apple computer paperclip hair tutorial. And then it'll be like Ariana Fenty Puma school notebook lookbook. Okay, like there's a whole lot going on with me. This next TV show I'm not so inspired by, but I think I have an obsession with it at least this month because I binge watched the entire season, the entire 2 seasons in this month. It is 911. If you didn't know, this is the show where Angela Bassett plays a policewoman, and actually the TV show follows the lives of the policemen or policewoman, the 911 operators, and the rescue EMT team. So it's kind of a different take on like what Grey's Anatomy and Station 19 do. Grey's Anatomy focuses strictly on the doctors, Station 19 on the firefighters. 911 kind of combines it all, and I think 911 is a little bit more mature. I don't think it's as cookie cutter as Grey's Anatomy and Station 19 are. The last movie that I probably want to recommend for you guys to watch is Devil's Advocate. Now it showed up on my Netflix as in the recommended, and my boyfriend actually recommended for me to watch it. Al Pacino plays the devil. Keanu Reeves is basically, I don't want to give away anything. I don't want to give away anything, but he's a lawyer that gets mixed up in the devil's law firm. And you see like this dilemma of him always wanting to win cases and how that desire to win kind of affects his personal life as well. Now, as a law school student, it's kind of interesting to see this movie just because I feel like the morality aspect of criminal law was kind of what turned me away from wanting to do criminal law in the first place. I was just really worried that I'd be representing like corrupt people and I'd be up late at night tossing and turning, wondering if I'm gonna get this guy who's actually a killer off or something, like, you know, like stupid little, not stupid, but you know, actual serious questions like that was like plaguing my mind. And it turns out that I just like the process of intellectual property and like the elements of intellectual property a whole lot more than I ever liked criminal law. So that's just working itself out on its own. But it's an interesting movie. I think you really like it, and I really like the end scene with the devil's soliloquy. Take a good listen to that. And I really love the structure that's moving around in the back of this movie. It's an amazing piece of architecture, and I'm not even the type of person that's into architecture. I can barely tell you anything, but it's like a romance Grecian kind of piece. I feel like I was staring at it the whole movie because I just felt like there was something intricate to it, and then the ending of the movie kind of showed me what that was. So go ahead and check that movie out if you haven't. It's very old, so you might have already seen it, but go ahead, check it out. I went to an Italian restaurant down in like Seaport District area. You might need a car to get to it. Thankfully, my boyfriend drives, so I got to it. And it is called Il Brigante. It's really hard to find an Italian restaurant in New York. I'm not gonna lie, people have given me recommendations and I'm just like, that's not what I'm into. And it's actually very, very good. I'll show you a picture of the dish that I had and everything. It was cheesy and red. I love my pastas more cheesy than I do tomatoey. I'm a creamy Alfredo kind of person. People be trying to like talk shit about it, but that's what I like. I like the milkiest kind of things, okay? I like for mine to taste cheesy, milky, and just good, okay? A brunch spot, okay? We have Peaches in Brooklyn. The first time that I went to Peaches, okay, it was not a good experience. I don't know what happened in the kitchen or whatever it was, but I did not enjoy my meals. It took my best friend saying that she really wanted to go for me to give it a second chance, and the second chance was so much better than my first experience there. Like, Peaches is now becoming my new favorite brunch spot just because it's literally like 10 minutes away from where I live. Unfortunately, it's not boozy, but you know, you can also order a liquor, but it's not boozy, so you're not paying for unlimited time to drink some drinks. It is still really good. I got the Jim K breakfast, which is like this granola French toast, eggs, these really seasoned like home potatoes, and bacon. And the bacon is like thick bacon. It's like real bacon. It's not the bacon that you buy at the supermarket. I don't know how restaurants get a hold of that real bacon. I'm like, do y'all skin the pig itself or something? But A1. I'm getting hungry. Some products that you guys can probably get yourself. I've been drinking this Lipton green tea lately. Excuse the lighting. It's the orange passion fruit jasmine green tea. I'm just a fan of tea. I think I just drink a lot of tea in general, honestly. This green tea, it's definitely sweet. I drink tea just to calm myself down. So if you're looking for other teas to try, maybe try this one. If you're not a fan of sweet things, you might not be a fan of this because you can definitely taste a little bit of sweetness. But if you love sweet and you're tired of like just regular herbal tea, give this a try. And my last and probably favorite product is kombucha. Okay, wait, kombucha, this health aid kombucha. This is becoming my new favorite thing in life. I technically want to drink this every day, not gonna lie. This is a bubbly probiotic tea. This one is the pomegranate flavor. This is probably my favorite flavor from this brand, and this is actually the only brand that I've tried. There are other brands that I've seen like Synergy and stuff. I think I'm going to try to venture out into this, but the pomegranate is definitely my favorite flavor of this one, and I've tried maybe like a green apple or something, some kind of flavor. Technically, I picked up kombucha because I saw Jackie's mukbang. Now, she said that it kind of tastes like apple cider vinegar, but without like the abrasiveness of it. And I kind of agree. It's like seltzer water, apple cider vinegar, plus if you're Bayesian, like it just tastes a little bit like a carbonated drink, but it's not too strong. And if it's for your gut, that means it's good for you, right? You can't drink too much of something that's good for you. I saw online that you're only supposed to drink like 4 ounces of this a day, and this bottle actually is 16 ounces. So you're drinking more than the recommended amount of kombucha a day. Is that going to stop me? No. So that's the end of my monthly favorites. Everything that I've been obsessed with for the month of October. Everything will be linked down below, of course. Hope you enjoyed the video. Give me a thumbs up if you did. If you want to give me any recommendations for products to try out, whether it's makeup and skincare or whether it's music, restaurants, definitely give me restaurants. If you're in the New York area and you have like a die-hard restaurant that's your fave, I want to know about it because I want to visit it during the month of November. Definitely let me know in the comment section below. Again, subscribe, turn on bell for notifications, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.